from the Gulf Coast states of Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, with your host, David Mayo. This is Coast Up Close. Highlighting Christian events and issues of the Gulf Coast states, along with national and international news briefs. This is Coast Up Close.
And now your host, David Mayo.
Well, I'm having an awesome time down here playing one of my favorite sports, table tennis, here at the Fricker Community Center in downtown Pensacola, right off of Cervantes and E Street. And I'm having my time of it playing against the club president, L.A. Johnston, who's very good. But I tell you what, this sport is fun for all ages. And I tell you what, I got to take a break, L.A. Plus, we've got to get into this show, and we've got to get into it right now. All right, L.A. Yeah.
Ping pong, started out years ago, and you couldn't put much spin on the ball. All you could do is basically direct the ball and try to make the opponent move and miss the ball by making him move. Well, it's evolved now because we've got better equipment, and you've got spinnier rubbers, and you've got pips out play and instead of sandpaper. And so now it is becoming more athletic, but still a lot of people just enjoy the camaraderie and the friendship of having ping pong. And it's great. It's a great sport for young or old. We're in a building process right now. We're trying to get more and more youth involved with the program. We still have a lot of the senior citizens that love to come up here and play. We're here for anybody that wants to play. We're a nonprofit club. We have a great time. As you can see, the kids are throwing balls everywhere, and we just have a good time.
Well, physical activity, I need the exercise. I would like to play it twice a week, and it's good for cardiovascular and just all around. It gives you a good cardio workout. And I enjoy the competition, the camaraderie. We play. We have a lot of close games in this club because there's a lot of high level in this club.
Well, the Fricker Center's been very good to us. They don't charge us here to play. We were an established club with the city facilities for 15 years before we've had to move over here. So we've been very fortunate. We were kind of grandfathered in. We're not paying any expenses, and we don't charge any expenses for people to come and play. Recently, we have started collecting a dollar ball fee just because we provide all the balls for people to play with here. And as you can tell, with as many of them running around, some get broken. So we do collect a little ball fee just to take care of buying more balls as we need them. But there's no cost other than that. Now, if people want to buy their own equipment, they can do that, or we have 11 or 12 good blades that they can use while they're here until they figure out what kind of play they want to play and what kind of blade they want to buy.
I'm 60 years old. I started 18. I've been playing 42 years in this game, and I have not stopped since. It's an outlet. So you get addicted to the sport, if you know what I mean. It's in your blood. You want to play. If you don't play, you get real miserable. So it is a sport that it's a nice addiction because it's a healthy addiction. Yeah, and there's places to play here in Fort Walton, and the bar now has got a place to play. So there's always a place to play table tennis, and I encourage older people to play, even if it's playing with a young person. You could be all ages to play this game. I played as young as 10 years old, and I played as old as 75 years old. So, I mean, this sport goes on.
The easiest way to get here from, say, Interstate 110 is to turn right onto Cervantes and just follow the streets until you start seeing them turn into letters. And when you get to E Street, which is there at Church's Chicken, you turn to the right, and it's about a block and a half, and you'll see a baseball field on the left, and there's a community center right there. Nice facility. It's also a FEMA storm shelter, I should mention, that has recently been upgraded. So it's in real good shape, and it's a great place to play.
Well, this was tough duty tonight for me doing one of my all-time favorite sports, ping pong, or as it's called down at the Pensacola Table Tennis Club here at the Fricker Community Center, table tennis. And this is truly a great sport, so much fun, and the camaraderie. And I tell you what, it's fun for all ages. And no matter how long it's been since you picked up a paddle, you know what, dust it off and get down in the basement or the garage or wherever. Come down here. They just love, no matter what skill level you are, they've got the equipment, the ping pong balls, everything for you, and it's all free, so no excuses. Hey, we've got to say good night, but until next time, we'll be having a good time in the Lord. You can count on that. Good night, everybody.